Hi everybody, this is Big Boss Calvin 83. Excuse me. I was about to go to bed, but I probably might not sleep until the next hour or so because I got a lot to catch up on. Right now it's midnight and it's Tuesday. And something just hit me right now that I just gotta share. There's a lot of stuff I want to talk about by the end of this week, like at least 2 weeks from now. But this topic, I'm just throughout the whole years and throughout my life, I just don't understand where the fuck does the simp, the mangina, the white knight, and these pussy ass males, these pussy whip males come from? How in the fuck and where in God's green earth did these guys come from? Why are males so feminized? Now you got so many guys like Bruce Jenner that want to be Caitlyn Jenner. I mean, why are men so bitchified and so effeminized? And why are so many guys still refuse to take the red pill and acknowledge and pay attention to what the fuck is going on here with feminism and gynocentrism? And why are some of these guys so in the fucking denial? And why do y'all, to you guys who do this, why are you fucking in denial that men are oppressed in the West, especially in America, free case? I'll wait for that answer. You gotta just tell me in the comment section or a video response, because for the life of me, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck do you guys come from? I mean, how in the fuck do you evolve? How do you guys become so bitch made and so effeminate? Why do we have so many manginas, simps, white knights, and pussy whip fake ass wannabe macho males who want to act tough but don't have no fucking balls, and all they do is chase pussy and kiss up to women and forsake their manhood, and they don't stand up for themselves. They don't have no fucking backbone, no balls. They definitely don't have no balls to stand up against a woman when she's in the fucking wrong. I mean, let me clarify. Why in the fuck do you males, which I call you and you're not men, why the fuck do you males are so goddamn afraid to piss off a female? But I'm not. I mean, and other guys like me don't give a fuck about what women think. But you guys care so damn much about what a woman thinks about you. Why the fuck do you value her fucking opinion? Why? Just answer my question. Why are you guys so pussified, so bitch made? Why do you try to act tough? Why do you try to disrespect your own brother, your other fellow man, just to get some pussy, just to get some fucking attention from a female who don't give a fuck about you? Let me tell you guys this. Women, whatever they told you, whatever your mom told you is fucking incorrect. She's that bitch that is part of the fucking problem, likely. She's a man-hater just like the other bitches. She's no different from all the other females out here. And I'll just say it like that, so nobody gets offended, even though I don't give a fuck if you get offended or not. Before I even get you guys to take the red pill and accept the damn truth, because if you don't, there's nothing I can do. We just can't. To guys who took the red fucking pill like I did, and who are aware to what's going on, who fucking anti-feminist and proud to be men, who are pro-man, got male pride and man dignity, and just pro-man, and it's all about man empowerment. You know what I'm saying? Male empowerment. You know what I'm saying? All about pro-men's rights. All about true equality. That true equality across the fucking board. No favoritism, no gender is above the other. That's what I'm talking about. Let me tell you guys this, who who are these white knights, these simps, these manginas, these pussy whip males that I cannot fucking stand, like, especially these so-called testosterone, dysfunctional, macho-ass, bitch-made bad boys who can, I mean, the reason why women pick y'all don't pick these bitches. You're not, I mean, let me tell you something. It has nothing to do with this game. It's not about game. The bitch just picked you because you look good, or you had some money, or she just a fake ass bitch who just likes fake presentation of a swag. That's the best way I can describe it. You're not tricking these bitches. You're not lying. I mean, you think you're lying to them and you deceiving them. They already know what the fuck you're up to. They already know what you're about. They're fucking with you and putting themselves in toxic relationships because these bitches are fucking irresponsible and unaccountable as fuck for the fucking actions and choices and piss poor choices in the males that they fucking choose. Women just like drama. I mean, I can't say women because I'll get slammed with, and then some bitch will, then some female, I should say, will say, not all women are like that. Well, if you're not like that, why are you responding? But it's beyond me. I'll just say it like this, all you bitches, and I can speak in absolute, because it's just a difference between a bitch and a lady. I shouldn't have to understand. Let me tell you what a bitch does. A bitch is all about her fucking self. Bitch is a fucking low grade ass, hypergamous, gold digging, selfish, don't give a fuck about no man, don't give a fuck about children, ain't about family. It's a fucking feminist. That's what a bitch is. A lady is traditional. A lady's, you can say, either patriarchal or for equality. A lady is accountable. A lady is wise. A lady's a nurturer. She carries herself with class and dignity. She got some form of fucking integrity. She loves children. She loves men. She respects men and will do anything to please her man and do anything to make the children happy and keep the family together. Y'all understand that? I mean, that's the best way I can describe it to you people out here. Now, where the fuck do these guys come from? And why are men so feminized? And why do so many men have self-hate issues and got this, what I call male guilt, and believing this bullshit propaganda that men are evil, men are rapists and terrorists, and we're just conquerors, and we just fight people and kill people just because that's who we are. And that's not true. That's not who the fuck we are. The reason why you have wars and chaos, it's not because men are like that. It's because men are motivated by pussy, because women encourage that shit. The reason why men fight over each other, it has nothing to do with drugs and money. Not really. It's about pussy. I mean, most men kill each other over fucking pussy because they've been programmed to worship the female. But women are taught not to worship men. They're taught to worship what they like, if that makes sense. Women are taught no man deserves respect unless he's worthy of it. Men are taught that all women are deserving of respect. The reason why you got so many manginas, so many simps and white knights and pussy whip males in this society is because of fucking feminism. Whoa, hold on here. How did feminism come about? Because feminism just didn't happen. Just happened. I know it was funded by a fucking Mangiana. They like the fucking Rockefeller motherfuckers. Feminism started in fucking Europe. How did feminism evolve? How did women get the power that they got? They didn't get it but they didn't get it by themselves, and they're not smart. I don't give a fuck if women get offended, but y'all not smart enough to do it on your own like that. You had help from a fucking man who would sell out just to get more power. It's about greed and control. The reason why they produced feminism was to get the woman to not follow the man and not be about family, but to follow the fucking government and the fucking system, who don't give a fuck about them either. I mean, all this eugenics, all about looks, stats, fame, and money, has been promoted to women to worship these kind of guys. The bad boy image has been promoted. So alright, and just people the whole looks thing is overrated. You're taught to This is what the type of person that looks good. It's all. I mean, looks. I mean, your attractions are not natural. They're socially engineered. In other words, they're fucking indoctrinated. You're indoctrinated to perceive this person to be attractive, or this person is ugly. Now, I'll give you an example. A long time ago, fat women were in. Skinny women did not get no play from dudes. Okay. When they promoted thin women, the men went crazy, and they were taught from babies when they were boys and when they become men that this is beautiful. A woman who's thin is beautiful. If a woman's overweight or heavy or is a plus size, I should say, not fat but plus size, she's ugly, and that's not true. Women, y'all been taught that look, if a man's 6 feet tall, he's in. You know, that's the image. Tall guy. I mean, if the guy's under 6'5", he ain't shit. I guess I'm like 6'2". But then, you know, then because of my size, I'm intimidating. Especially as a so-called black man, and I mean, in all this fear and all this propaganda that black men are violent and killers and rapists and shit. When that ain't fucking true, that's a fucking lie and propaganda by the racist Caucasian media. But you know, let's just stay on the subject because I'm gonna break this down. Women are taught to go by looks too. Women are very visual. They just hide it. They will not admit it, because if they actually admit it, then they can't get the fucking pussy pass. Because once men recognize how shallow and materialistic and selfish and superficial and artificial these bitches are, men will actually, you think MGTOW is in right now? Women, you have seen nothing there. More men will be going their own fucking way. More men will continue to go their own way. Okay? Whether they believe in MGTOW or not. Because men are fed up with this fucking bullshit. Okay? So, I mean, we already know women are very shallow. And women are not born that way. Women go by looks. I mean, women are taught that if a man don't have a six-pack, don't have a fucking six-pack, and he ain't tall, handsome, and I'll just say from my perspective, not tall, dark, and handsome, tall, light, and handsome, unless you're talking about dark and handsome, unless he got a tan, but he had to be fucking light-skinned still. If he ain't that, he ain't shit. I guess I'm out of luck, because I'm brown-skinned, so whatever. If a man ain't in shape, I guess I ain't in shape, you know, I ain't gonna say my waist, but I guess if he ain't around 200 pounds, he I guess he's undesirable, and I'm 350 plus. I ain't gonna tell you my actual weight, because I mean, a lot of people don't understand when people who are overweight. I'm borderline obese. It's not because of my own fucking fault. It's because of the shit they put in the food, in the water, and then all the drugs you fucking take. That causes obesity, causes weight gain. Do your fucking research. I mean, the stuff that they put in the food nowadays, I mean, there's a reason why a lot of people are fucking obese. It's not because they're fat and lazy. Motherfuckers need to take their head out their fucking asses. Okay? Women are taught to look for that money's everything. When men the money. Money don't make the fucking man. Women are taught to be gold diggers. Low-grade gold diggers especially. What's called hypergamy. That's a politically correct term of saying she's a gold digger. But I don't want to just say she's a fucking low-grade ass gold digging bitch who ain't fucking shit. But, you know, that pisses them off. So, and I don't give a fuck if they get pissed off. Now, and then status. Whoever's the most popular is the most desirable. Which ain't true. Just because someone's who's highly popular does not make him a good guy. So, all this programming, all this social conditioning is the reason why nobody knows what the fuck love is. Nobody knows what the fuck friendship is, because we've been taught this bullshit in the later years of our elementary school years, and this shit has been poisoning us in middle school. And once we get into high school, everything is about status, everything's about image, everything's about fitting in. And then you wonder why, and people who don't fit in get treated like shit, and then you wonder why, and then this person who keeps getting disrespected and can't take it no fucking more, then you wonder why you have a Columbine high school shooting. Then you wonder why you got these school shootings going around here, especially men shooting up schools. And I'm not going to say, well, it's mostly Caucasian guys. And, you know, it's not about race at this point, because there's men of other ethnic groups. That you had an Asian guy in Virginia Tech who shot up a fucking college campus. So it's not let's not focus on race. Let's focus on the act itself, okay? Men are just fed up and tired of being treated like shit. Can we say that? Now, where did these Manginas come from? Came from feminism. Men, when the people who are the elite class, the wealthy elite families, programmed men to feel bad about themselves, told to hate themselves. The problem is with many men who are simps and Manginas and white knights and pussy with males, they have self-hate issues. I call it male self-hate issues. They have male guilt, and they've been taught that they're monsters, they're evil. They're evil, they're parasites, they're pedophiles, they're rapists, they're violent. All they do is start trouble, they start wars, and that's not the fucking truth, okay? That's fucking lies. Biggest troublemakers are women. Most men kill each other over a fucking pussy. Wars are started over a fucking pussy. Other than, then you got money. Men going to war and conquering and beating each other up is because women enable that shit. Women lie on women lie on men. A woman will lie on another man, and then wars are started. All you gotta do, look at history, at misandry. I mean, there's a reason why Black Wall Street was burnt the fuck down, because a racist Caucasian woman falsely accused men of this lie that a so-called black man raped her or abused her, and then it didn't fucking happen. Shit like that is the reason why men get jammed up and get fucked up and get fucking killed over a fucking woman's lie. And I hate that shit. Women lying on men, making false accusations of rape, false accusations of abuse, false accusations of child molestation. And nothing happens to these bitches. And the problem is, men have been taught that women ain't sugar, girls are made of sugar, spice, and everything nice, which is not fucking true. That's bullshit. Women are not angels. Women are not holier than thou. Stop worshiping these bitches as fucking goddesses. Nobody's a fucking god. Stop doing that shit. Okay? There's a reason why these Manginas, the reason why you got so many men who are fucking feminized is because of the shit they put in the fucking air, the shit that they put in the fucking water, the shit that they put in the fucking food. All these female hormones is feminizing us men, okay? It's feminizing males. Then you got feminism, broken homes, getting the man out the fucking house with no fault fucking divorce. Women getting custody of the fucking kids when they file for divorce, okay? Majority of divorces start from the women. Women file no fault fucking divorce, kicking the man out his fucking house most of the time. Taking his kids away, getting this man for alimony and child support. The women don't want men to lead or be fucking in charge. They want men to have leadership responsibility. They want men to be responsible. But women want men to be devoid of male leadership. Women don't respect male leadership. All they want is, are crazy, are power hungry. Women are greedy as fuck. Women want men to be responsible and do the dirty work of being a so-called leader, but he can't fucking lead. The woman wants to run shit. Men are devoid of leadership. Men are devoid of leadership, right? But men have to have the responsibility, but devoid of male leadership. I hope that makes sense. And because of that, women want men to be responsible. Women want to have the man's money and the man's resources, and they want to run shit. They want to run the fucking household, and they want the kids to turn out a certain way. They don't want the man's opinion. Women think their opinion rules over everybody else's. Their feelings matter, and that's not the case. Women, nobody gives a fuck about how you fucking feel at the end of the fucking day. Don't be a fool. The way you feel doesn't run shit. I mean, the reason why the world is going in a tailspin and is getting all fucked up every single day is because, like I said, the way you feel, the world doesn't revolve around you, women. When will you understand that? The reason why you got so many white knights, so many simps, and many fucking Giannis, because they've been raised by fucking women. Look at it. I mean, when boys go to school, who do they look up to? Women. Most of the teachers are fucking women. Even, I mean, from kindergarten all the way through high school, and then you gotta go through college. Everything's run by women. You have more women in the work fucking force than there is men. Women get jobs quicker than men due to the affirmative action. Because a woman has to be there. A woman doesn't have to be fully qualified. She just, the way corporations and companies do this shit is that they have to the way these gynocentric laws are, a woman has to be in a certain fucking position. Whether she's qualified or not, you have to have a woman there. Even though the man might be more qualified. I'll just say this. Men are more qualified to do the fucking job and be in a leadership position. But the company which is run by a man, due to politically correctness and gynocentrism, we gotta cater to women. We gotta cater to the feminists. They use women, y'all being used as fucking pawns for the new world order fucking agenda. I hope you understand that. The reason why they're putting you on the fucking pedestal and giving you more rights and more privileges and freedoms without no fucking responsibility and fucking accountability for your actions and your choices is because the reason why they do that, and the reason why you can't, there's laws, and then you got child protective services that tell you can't discipline your kids. I'm not saying hitting your kids, I'm talking about just correcting them. If you tell your kid this is wrong, that's abuse now. If you tell a woman she's wrong and correct, and you tell her to knock it off, right? As an example, that's fucking abuse. If you tell a woman this is that if you disagree with a woman, or you stand up for yourself as a man, if you stand up to a woman, you're fucking violent, you're fucking abusive. That's how crazy this society has gotten. The reason why you got so many Simps and Manginas is because of the programming and social engineering known as the indoctrination, and knowing that they're putting they're poisoning the food and feminizing men through the media, food, and water, and even air, school system. Everything's so gynocentric. Men are told to feel that men are told that women are smarter than us. Women are more mature than us. Women got this intuition. Women are better than us in everything. Women are better than this. Women are more skilled than that. And that's a fucking lie. Women are very, I don't know how, I'm just gonna say it like this. I could go on and on about this. Women got a sixth sense, and women are better workers, and that's fucking bullshit, because I worked with bitches, I worked with women, and that's not the fucking case. That's all lies and proper fucking gander. Women are smart. What have women done to make society better? Nothing. There's a few women out there who probably made some small contribution, but men have built shit. Men have created shit. Men have discovered shit. Men are the ones who made technology, built homes, and built roads, and built cars, and built a skyscraper, built the computers, just made cures for medicine, scientific and other scientific advances, discovered language, created language, art. We the ones that kept track of history. We the ones who fought in wars so we can, rightfully or wrongfully, so we can have freedom. You know what I'm saying? So, guys gotta stop feeling sorry for themselves, and then you're told you're evil, you're treacherous, but women still go for evil assholes and dicks and jerks who don't give a fuck about nobody but their own fucking selves, and women are the same damn way. Women are selfish. I'm not all, but most of y'all bitches, and I'll say all you bitches, and I'm gonna use the term bitch, and I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. That's the best way I can, because there's a difference between a bitch and a lady. The majority of women are fucking bitches. And all you bitches are very selfish, you're very narcissistic, you're very immature, you're very self-absorbed, you're very materialistic, y'all have a false sense of fucking entitlement, you think the world owes you shit, and the world revolves around you, and you damn sure think men owe you something. You're so full of yourself, you're condescending, and you're mean as fuck, and everything is about you. And it's like, and it's just fucking ridiculous, and that you are that fucking delusional, and that you think you running shit when you're not. Most of you bitches got a false sense of fucking entitlement. You have entitlement issues. You are so narcissistic. You're just so fucking mean and evil and selfish and don't give a fuck about nobody. That's why they go for assholes and jerks and bad boys, because bad boys are emotionally dysfunctional. Most females are emotionally dysfunctional. Drama, chaos, toxic. And not only that, women get with these loser ass guys, talk about how men are evil, men are stupid and dumb and immature and all that shit, but y'all pick them motherfuckers. You avoid guys who are intelligent, guys who are mature, guys who are on point, guys got knowledge, men who are handling their fucking business, men who are responsible as fuck. No, you avoid men like me, guys who don't take your shit. When it comes, and the reason why you avoid men like me, real men, because you can't control us with the fucking pussy. We're not going to play your games. We're not going to play mind games. You're not going to come up with these emotional guilt trips. We're not going to go for that shit. We see right through you bitches. And we will hold you accountable. And we will stand up to you. And if you put your hands on me, I will knock the fuck out of you. And that scares a lot of females. And these bad boys, the thing is, bad boys are easily controlled and manipulated by pussy. Bad boys have no self-discipline. Unlike men like myself who have fucking discipline. You know, women can manipulate a bad boy with sex, play with his emotions, get him all riled up, create all kinds of chaos and drama, and then when shit goes downhill and when things are a fucking disaster, when the relationship is toxic, she'll just blame it on the man. Bad boys will get the blame, and not only that, they get the blame, but we get the blame, and then women talk about how all men ain't shit. Speaking in abso-fucking-loose, when they reject a nice guy all the damn time. They overlook good men. Hell, these motherfucking bitches refuse to approach a fucking man and introduce their fucking selves and say, "Hi, how you doing? My name's Sherry. How's your day going?" They can't say that shit. Talking about, "Oh, that's being too fucking aggressive. That's being too fucking forward." No, it's not, bitch. No, but the thing is, you're aggressive as hell if you want to know if I have a fucking car or not. Or what kind of car I have. If I have my own place or not. What my living situation is. What kind of job I have. How much money I make from that job. How much money do I have in the fucking bank. And what kind of friends do I have? My relationship history. How many bitches do I fucking get? And if you are the type of guy that says, "No, I'm monogamous. I don't fuck with a lot of bitches. I focus on my priorities. I don't play around with that shit." You're fucking lame. You're fucking gay. And you suck in bed and all that other bullshit these bitches be talking about. But if you say you fuck a lot of bitches and you're not faithful and you talk about bad boys have even said this. Even to me, hey, I got a lot of bitches, and that's why a bitch want to be with me, because I fuck a lot of women. And a lot of you women think, "Oh, he must be good in bed." No. Y'all bitches don't do shit. The reason why y'all aren't sexually satisfied because most of y'all bitches suck in bed. I'm just gonna fucking say it. Y'all just lay on your ass and let the man do all the fucking work. The man gotta do it all. The man gotta do this. The woman, y'all bitches don't bring nothing to the fucking table. And it's really, and you wonder why I do what I do on the internet, in real life. And you wonder why I just don't give a fuck about how you feel. And I'm like, fuck it. Bad boys, the reason why you got so many white knights, simps, and manginas, and pussy whipped males is because of fucking feminism and gynocentricism and the programming and the fact that because of broken homes, most boys, when they become men, are raised by women. A woman cannot teach a boy to be a fucking man. Just like a man cannot teach a girl how to be a fucking woman. So when you women talk about what a real man's supposed to do, you don't know what a fucking real man is, because most of you women do not fuck with real men. You avoid on-point real men. Your definition of a real man is to get the man to do whatever the fuck you want to do, and he follow you and let you disrespect him, let you walk over him, be a fucking doormat and be a fucking slave, and you women still bitch and complain, talk about there ain't no real man here. No, bitch. And then when a man is a real fucking man and stands up to you, you want to talk bad about him behind his fucking back, and if he stands up to you, you want to call the fucking cops on him and get him thrown out of his fucking house, or the fucking house that you're both sharing, or sometimes he moved into, even though he paying all the fucking bills and you ain't doing shit. Okay? Men are been taught that we're evil, we're rapists, we're pedophiles, we're no good, we're violent, we're killers, we're thieves and murderers, but women fuck with thieves. I mean, basically, but you women say all that shit. Society says all that shit, but you women go for fucking thugs, which is beyond me. Guys who ain't thugs like myself, you reject us and call us lames and call us losers, but you fuck with losers. You are very retarded. And I realize that about most females, not women, females, not ladies, but bitches. You women are fucking retarded. And it's due to the social conditioning. Reason why you got so many, you talk about so many men are fucking pussies, don't have no backbone, don't have no fucking spleen, don't have no fucking balls, but guess what? You raised them motherfuckers. Society tells boys that being a man is fucking wrong. You need to act like a woman to get a fucking woman, which is the most retarded ass bullshit I ever heard of. Being a man is wrong. Being a man is bad. Being a boy is bad. Boys are just troublemakers. When most girls are troublemakers, they get a slap on the wrist and they get no fucking punishment. Girls get everything they fucking want. Boys gotta work for their own shit. Female fucking privilege, and this is why I do what I fucking do. Boys, I mean, most boys, when they become men, are raised by fucking women. Hell, I mean, I come from a family on my mother's side being around women so damn much, but the thing what saved me, and I don't know what happened, and why I ain't no Sam simp and no Mangiana. I might have been a simp and a Mangiana in my middle school years and high school years, but I learned the hard way from my mistakes, and I saw the bullshit for what it was. When I was honest with myself and I didn't give a fuck about what bitches thought about me, because they rejected me all my fucking life, and because I didn't fit their fucking standards. Once I realized, because I was stereotyped out for 1 to 5 seconds, no women wanted to talk to me and had nothing to do with me because I wasn't part of this fucking status quo. Even though they said I was good looking. But because I didn't have, but see, the thing was, women, y'all go by looks, but you go by other shit too. Men are taught to go by a pretty girl, and that's it. And for men to be taught that shit, that's fucking stupid for men to even go by, judge a woman but just by looks and think that's a good woman. Men, you cannot go by looks. You gotta go by everything. You have to have a fucking standard. What you require. Make these women bring something to the fucking table. Look for more. Stop judging a woman by her looks. Judge her by her fucking morals, by her fucking character, her fucking integrity, how she carries herself, how she conducts herself. Is she about family? Does she treat people with respect? Does she have love? Is she respectful? Then more importantly, does she respect herself as a woman? Does she have class? Is she intelligent? Can she teach you something? Can she drop knowledge on your ass and make you think? Men don't think that deep. I should say most guys don't think that deep. Not all, but just too many, because these guys have been raised by fucking women, and they think with fucking emotions, and what's worse, they don't use this head, they think with the other head that's between their fucking legs. But you bitches ain't no fucking better. Y'all think with your fucking pussy. You think with your moist area, and you think with your fucking emotions and feelings, instead of using logic and common sense. And you choose not to use logic and common sense because that requires self-discipline, and that requires you to be accountable and responsible for what the fuck you do and the decisions that you fucking make. The reason why you got so many males who are fucking pussy beggars and pussy whipped, white knights and Manginas and Simps, is because they've been raised by fucking females, and everything's been female orientated. They've been told, society has told boys when they're grown up, when they become men, to hate themselves and have male guilt, and that we're evil, we're thugs, we're violent, we're rapists, we're murderers, we're pedophiles, and we're stupid and dumb and immature, and to believe that bullshit, because I fell for that bullshit at one point, and when I started looking around, I noticed these bitches ain't no fucking better. A lot of women start trouble. The reason why men get into fucking fights is because of a fucking bitch. The reason why men steal is to please a fucking bitch and provide for her. Simping like a motherfucker. Reason why men are emotionally reckless because most of these guys don't know how to talk to women because they've been raised by a fucking woman and they just see a woman flip out, and since they don't have a man to guide that man, hey, think with your head. Don't be emotional like a crazy ass bitch. So these guys are emotional and dysfunctional and they're toxic in the mind is because they've been raised by a bitch. A low class female. Immaturity comes from the female being immature because she don't know how, she's not accountable, she don't take no responsibility for anything, and when the boy sees that, he like, hey, my mom didn't take responsibility for shit, why should I? No, but see, nobody thinks like me. That's the fucking problem. The reason why you got so many Simps and Manginas and white nuts is because of this fucking feminism and gynocentrism and everything being female dominated. We live in a fucking matriarchy, not a patriarchy, and worse, and we don't live in an equal, society does not want men and women to be fucking equal. Because when it comes to true equality, which women know, they want special rights and special privileges, and special treatment. Because they got a fucking vagina. But men don't get no respect because we have a fucking dick. But at the same time, these fucking bitches want to have a dick. Y'all hating, y'all trash and bash men so much to you women out there, but you want to act like a fucking man. You want the benefits of being a man. You want the benefits of being a woman, but you don't want no fucking responsibility for neither one. You want to do whatever the fuck you want to do, but you don't want to deal with the consequences and repercussions for what the fuck you do. So in closing, you guys out there, I'm going to just say this. I know I did not mean for it to be, well, I'm at the 40-minute mark. Guys, I'm going to tell y'all something. Take the red fucking pill. Accept the truth. Do your research on feminism. Pay attention to what the fuck is around you. Start calling women out on their fucking bullshit. Be a fucking man. Stop chasing pussy. Stop worshiping women. Stop worshiping people, period. Stop putting women on the fucking pedestal. You've been taught that. Make a woman earn your fucking respect. Hold that bitch accountable. When a woman disrespects you, you let her know that's unacceptable and you disrespect her out, even if you have to curse the bitch out. If a bitch fucking tries to put her hands on you, you defend yourself. If she hits you, like Whoopi Goldberg said, women, if you hit a man, expect to get hit the fuck back. Okay? Stop feeling bad about yourself, man. We have done so much for the fucking world. Be proud of yourself. Love yourself. Stop with the male self-hatred. Stop having this male guilt that women are fucking oppressed. Women have never been fucking oppressed in the fucking West. The only people who have been truly oppressed is fucking men. And not only that, people are fucking oppressed, both men and women, to some fucking degree. You understand? Both people are fucking oppressed and depressed and repressed. Because of the elite people who are fucking above us, because we put these motherfuckers in power. We made these people rich. We need to pay attention here. We need to know who our true enemy is, and our true common enemy is these elite bankers, these wealthy elite rich families who stole and killed everybody, raped everybody, maimed people for their fucking greed. And they're still doing it. We need to know who the real enemy is. Stop the gender war. And you women, I'm not saying women are the fucking enemy, but you women have made yourself to be the fucking enemy because you took advantage of the fucking situation. When they offered you female privilege, you should have rejected it. You use these double standards, you use misandry to your fucking benefit. And what happens when you got a person, or like a female, like a woman who has the mindset of the fucking child, I gotta tell the truth, women are easily corrupted. If you give kids power, like I said before, kids know if they can, kids know, the sad thing is about kids nowadays, they know they can do whatever the fuck they want to do. And if the parent tries to discipline the child, not hit them, but correct their behavior with shame and accountability and responsibility, it's child abuse. That's what's... Saying when a man stands up to a woman and he disagrees with a woman, he stands up for himself, he's likely gonna go to, the bitch is likely gonna call the police on his ass. The bitch is gonna likely lie on his ass, get him fucked up some way by some fucking Captain Sable ass, simp ass Mangiana white knight faggot. And women know that a man cannot check a woman, correct a woman, because society has told women she's always right and never wrong. And society backs up these bitches and lets them get away with the fucking foul ass, immoral, evil ass, spiteful, and vindictive, man-hating fucking behavior, and being anti-family and anti-children. So all I'm gonna say is, guys, men, be proud of yourself. Be a fucking man. Do not take no shit from a woman. Stop worshiping women. Stop treating them like fucking goddesses. Stop forsaking your manhood, and lose this notion that if you stand up to a woman, if you disagree with a woman, if you don't follow a woman, you're not supposed to follow a woman. She's supposed to follow you. I know that's sexist as fuck, but fuck it. Okay? You're a man. You are the leader. By default, a woman expects you to lead. Through biology, you are supposed to be the dominant one. Okay? Even though everything's gynocentric and matriarchal, a man, you're still a man. A woman is still a woman. Understand? Even when it comes to equality, you have certain responsibilities as a man, and a woman has certain responsibilities. So we have to recognize that. To you men out there, stop letting these women manipulate you and play you for a fucking fool. Do not forsake your manhood. Do not sell out. Do not stab your own brother in the back just to get some pussy and get some female attention, because that bitch will never fucking respect you when you fucking do that. Have some half-man pride. Be pro-male. Be proud of yourself. And if you want to be treated, you want a woman to respect you, and you want, I'm going to say it like this, if you want respect from a woman, and you want trust from a woman, you gotta be real, and you gotta be honest with yourself, and be a fucking man, and not apologize for it. You understand me? Love yourself. Respect yourself as a man, and a real woman, a lady, will fucking respect you. Stop feeling guilty and stop feeling bad about yourself. Stop taking responsibility for shit that has nothing to do with you. If a woman chose the wrong dude and she got burnt by a couple of dudes, that's not your fucking fault. Stop saving these women. You can't save a bitch who does not want to be fucking saved. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink the water. That's all I gotta say. Use your head. Take the red pill. Be proud of yourself, men. Love yourself. We are the greatest asset for the world. Assets to the fucking world. Do not forget that. Peace.